Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for John Cook, and we're going to see what's going on in his energy right now with three cards. Okay, a lot of different energies here. Making a decision about maybe some material wealth coming in. He definitely is showing up as somebody that has his emotional availability or balance here that he's showing, and very tolerant, diplomatic, sensitive, and understanding. He's in his emotional side of self. However, there might be somebody here that is in his energy that he's trying to make a decision about. So, what is the intentions here with John Cook? Now, is this John Cook's intentions or this Queen of Pentacles? Let's just see. Ah, there is some air of truth showing up and some excitement and that excitement and inspiration, maybe a new opportunity to explore something here, maybe to do with love, or is this business? Oh, this might be to do about winning here. A truth about winning, about how he feels about this person, or what he's really. I'm getting like this could be this person as well. The truth that they're excited, starstruck, I'm almost getting here, and that they want to be showing up maybe to that public. Is this public recognition? Could be. They want to win. So this might be this Queen of Pentacles here. Might trying to make a decision about her. Okay, it looks like he's working, and he likes to be where he's working at this point. So it's almost like he loves what he does. So interesting enough, these may be what his next intentions are, is to find love. I mean, he's feeling great and at peace about work. Things are going well. They're back out there. Anything new in this connection with this Queen of Pentacles? Might be some work that needs to be done or is being done. There is a bit of worry or anxiety with this about picking the right person. Is this a romantic illusion? Is this wishful thinking? Is this the right choice? And I feel like because I may realize it's just about I'm getting, is it a groupie, just a fan that's starstruck that wants to have that public recognition that they're with John Cook? But I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell here. Let's just see how they feel about one another here. Okay, there might be someone else here that he's feeling pretty excited about. Wasn't that the excitement here? Oh, that was the Knight of Wands. So this is coming in quickly, maybe to have that public recognition, whereas this is what he's excited about. His person, and it's someone else. Somebody else is here. There might be two options here. He's pretty excited about this person. This person came in following their passion, maybe to get recognized, but this person here, this Empress, they're showing up very confident and very excited, adrenaline pumping in this. So this might actually be him making a decision between two. I feel like he sees this person as his empress. This person here versus this person here. Even though they have their own money, he's very attracted to this other person and is has the adrenaline pumping. Might be the Empress's adrenaline pumping, but definitely showing up with all the work done, which I really like. So interesting. This may be what this is about. He's choosing the one that's done the most work, the one that's done the work on themselves with the hermit. That's that introspect and taking a look back on their journey. And I feel like with this is really about who's more maybe emotionally stable, actually, is kind of what I'm feeling here. So, okay. Um, what's the romance like, or is there romance moving along in this? Okay. Maybe one of these, this might be this person here that doesn't have as much money, feels that maybe they're not going to make the cut or their heart going to be heartbroken if he doesn't choose them, but there's love here. And they may be feeling a little bit of shame because this other person is showing up with all this money. Okay. Now he's feeling about somebody here, about each other, and he's having to make a decision about you. So, interesting enough, this is how he's feeling. This is his energy here. He's trying to decide about this person, whether it's just starstruck or wanting to be publicly recognized. And this Empress is more worried about not having enough, feels that they'll be heartbroken if he doesn't choose them because they may really be in love with him. And with the lovers here, definitely is a divine union that's meant to come together based on this Empress. Wow, even marriage. Woo. Okay, so let's look at the outcome here. Um, any with the Juno here, this any problems that might arise that might get in the way of this? We have the wounded warrior feeling a loss, and looks like who's waiting in the wings here. So this might be this person that he does not choose that might be wounded and be sad. Five of Cups here, feeling a loss of him that might be biding their time here to maybe do something. They have the means to do so with the money. So let's just see what hidden emotions might be coming out with John Cook and see what's coming up for that. All right, he's definitely hanging on to some energy here. Wants that passionate new beginning and does want sees marriage in. Whoa, this is a landslide. I feel like he's definitely this in his heart by a landslide, like by a lot. So like so much more than this other person that is feeling a loss because he does have to definitely choose. And I feel like his choice is going to be the one that he feels is best suited for him for the long-term relationship. I feel like he wants somebody that is going to have his children, that's going to marry him, that's going to have the whole shebang. So, what doesn't he see coming though? What? Okay, let's just see. Might take a little longer for this happiness to come through, and he does have to walk away from this other person, which I feel like they will definitely take it hard. So, what doesn't he um what are these things that are going to happen now? What doesn't see coming that he needs to make a choice, and I feel like he will. However, he may not see this person that he's walking away from coming back to bite him in the ass. Really, could spoil things for this Empress. Okay, yeah, competition, the outcome. Here we go. There is the competition. This person, this Queen of Pentacles, is going to do whatever she can to pull this Empress down to reach that flame of this passionate new beginning and do whatever is underhanded or whatever is needed in order to come between the two of you. So definitely a lot of people, I feel like your Empress knows that that's what she's signing up for, that this is a highly sought after person. Jean Cook, I mean, come on, right? So there are a lot of people that are going to want to drag her down to get to him. Let's see, definitely has to be somebody that's brave, strong, and been able to handle that type of pressure. And being the Empress really makes a difference and have a certain perspective, just that general knowledge that um, not to talk to the public or to the papers. You never know who you're talking to, and it will matter what you say. So it's kind of having a certain perspective about how this all works when it comes to being an icon or being a celebrity or however you want to say. Wow. Definitely have a lot to say to one another, though. They can talk. And this is really great because that communication really makes a difference. So I feel like he wants to find out whatever he can about her. And I feel like with there being the Empress, she still is going to be in that lap of luxury. She has that regal and type of um, class type of energy where she's confident and it shows and it makes her look very, very attractive. Wow. Okay. So let's see how things feel when it comes to this. So, what is this Empress's energy like? Oh, reconciliation. Okay, someone from her past might be coming back into her life very soon. So Jean Cook may have to take the lead on this and make a decision fairly quickly. There's maybe needing to heal some family issues with whoever she's reconciling with. Let's just see. That's with somebody from her past, though. What about John Cook? What about John Cook here? Is that his past? It might be his past. It might be this person with the Queen of Pentacles that's from his past. Let's see. Yes. Okay. He needs to free himself so they can get to know each other. And it is a new love. So it is not somebody from his past that he's going to choose. It is this new love. Let's see, what are the intentions here? Soulmate. Sees her as a soulmate. There's a lot of playfulness and happiness here. And there might be spiritual factors and religion. However, I feel like as long as they respect one another's belief systems or maybe realizing what spirituality means to that person, it may not mean what John Cook thinks it means. So it might be something completely different that he doesn't realize. So, is that a problem? I don't see it being too much of a problem. I feel like they'll get past that. So let's just see about this romance. Oh, there might be children in the mix. This is a true love connection and definitely wants to take time out from the world to get to know you. Maybe to plan for this, having children and the rest of the things. So, what are the next intentions here? All right, they may need to separate, but that does not mean separating their relationship. It may just mean that they're separating for a time in the next little while, and it may be because of a tour or things like that. Definitely worth waiting for. So she will wait for him to come back. It might be because she's with child that she can't go, and they're definitely going to give their romance or relationship a chance. So I do like that. And anything new in the connection? There's trust building. This could be the one. And it is safe for you to love. So definitely feeling that there's enough trust and that things could be going really well. It's on the bottom of the deck. There are some romantic feelings. Let's see what kind of gateways show up for you, Jean Claude, and then for your Empress. All right, miracles. So he has miracles that he's going to walk through, and I feel like this is a miracle of finding you, finding his soulmate, finding his true love, finding the person he wants to have children with. And it is discovering you. Look at it, it's a miracle he's discovered you. I love this. Thank you, Spirit, for exactly saying what I was feeling at this time. It's just a true miracle he's found you, and it's that discovery of finding you. So let's just see about you, Empress. All right, this is like magic. I like it. And wonder. You just can't believe it. I feel like this is so magical and such a sense of wonder. that this is just truly like a fairy tale to you. Oh, wow, look at that prosperity, the door to prosperity that you're both going to walk through. Isn't that beautiful? I like this for you. I don't feel like I need to find out anything. It's kind of all just coming forth already. So let's just see what your namesake may be, where your initials may show up in your first, middle, or last name. All right, there is an X here. We did see that. So that could be that other person that's there, that Queen of Pentacles. Let's see here. An R is for romance. There is some romantic energy here. Serendipitous. I don't want to cover up my gateways here because I feel like that's really important. And what else? And essence, heart, soul, core values, your inner truth. So you're going to have this really great conversation about those things that you both believe in, and it's going to be quite the match. We have insights, look for signs, use your intuition. You are right. So RISE and X. Now, the X may be the X, okay? It might be just a friendship that they have now, or I don't know if you'll have them over for as a guest or not, but it's a solution that he's made diplomatically. Like he knows who his right choice is. Now let's just see about perhaps some attributes that are showing up. All right, there might be markings here on your person, maybe henna or some other I don't want to say tattoos because we do have a tattoo card in here. However, I'm going to go with henna here and see. And that's just, it's temporary. It stays on for a while, but it eventually washes off. They may have a skin condition that keeps from having this markings. Maybe that's why it's on the fence, or maybe they've always wanted to try it, but because of their skin condition, maybe that they can't. It is a woman, average build. They may wear glasses. They may have had fun hair color, maybe colored their hair differently. They may have freckles. One more. Ah, one of you is tall here. One is average. And the other, wow, is pregnant. So definitely getting a child, being with child, like I felt earlier with the child card, and maybe that is why they separate, is because maybe this person is already pregnant when he goes to go on tour or go out of the country, can't go on the plane or something along those lines. So, wow, I like this for you, whoever you are, and Jean Cook. Definitely finding the one. And I feel like it's going to be that far away. I feel like he's getting to an age where he's going to want to have children, want to have that. I mean, he is getting back into his career. However, I do feel like with that, there are other things in his life that he really does want. So it may even get pushed later on. However, we'll see, because I almost feel like this is a chance meeting, and this really goes well. So, let's roll the dice and see what we got here. Okay, it could be 9 years from now. That's a long time. Could be 9 months from now. Ooh, does he get somebody pregnant and have to be with them because of that reason? I don't know. It might be just a false alarm or a scare. However, who I'm seeing here is his person. So in 9 months, is that when this happens? Could be by next year, 2027. So could be that. Could also be, I don't feel like it's 9 weeks. That seems a little soon to me, but it could be. Definitely not 9 days from now. So I don't feel like it's that quick. However, it could be in the next 9 months. So the beginning of next year, maybe when you're meant to meet your soulmate. And yeah, that's what I have for John Cook and who he has showing up for him. So, wow, his Empress shows up. I don't know if he's ever had the Empress show up. I can't recall. It's been a while since I've done a reading where an Empress has shown up for him. So has she ever? I don't know. She must have at one point or another, but definitely doing the work on self. So, all right, you guys, thanks for all the donations, all the super thanks for all that you do for the channel. Even just watching the videos definitely helps. And if you haven't subscribed, it doesn't cost anything, so please consider doing so. It really does help the channel. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.